I went from this to this, and I'm always looking for new ways to make sure I maintain my weight so I never have to go back to that again. In today's video, I wanted to do a grocery haul and show you guys what I picked up at Trader Joe's that helps me maintain my weight week after week. If you guys don't know me, my name's Peter. I'm the founder of wisdomscent.com, and I'm usually talking about making money online and helping people transition from employee or laid off to becoming an entrepreneur online. But in this video, I want to share what I've done on losing a substantial amount of weight in really a unique way and show you guys and hopefully give you guys some tips on what you can do for yourself. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started. Here's the receipt for $66.40. So the first thing on the list is we're going to talk about the ways to keep your sanity. Now, as you can see, this is kind of one of these that are in the middle of the road. If you're losing weight, I don't recommend them unless you're able to manage it, but I'm trying to maintain, so it's a little bit different. But I got they're organic, so it's something just a step up, just be a little better than before. As you can see, the other one I already ate the whole bag, so it doesn't really matter anymore. So anyway, that's the first thing. And then one of the things that I incorporated into my diet again was bananas. So I got the organic ones. I typically try to, again, I'm just an amateur. I don't know. I just have results. Then we have the organic 85-15 grass-fed beef. I got 4 of them, and they're frozen because I put them in the freezer already. Then next we got the organic cheese, which is just the shredded 3 cheese blend. And I know there's healthier cheeses, but that's what we got for now. Typically, I do get the organic pasture-raised eggs. No antibiotics. That's what I really like to get. Typically, I'll get 2 of them, but I did get the jumbo grade A ones as well, just so I got these 2 this time. Here we got the Haas avocados. Now these ones right here, I usually let them sit out because a lot of times they're not quite ripe. So I'll open up and let them sit out until they ripen, and then I'll put them in the fridge. And they're really great when they're cold as well. So here I got the organic lemons. And I have some limes in the fridge, excuse me, and I use them for my smoothies. Now with these, I actually just do the entire thing now. I cut it in half, I wash it off real good, and then I cut it in half and put it in a blender typically. So I'm eating an entire lemon now, and I'm also eating an entire lime. So in my smoothies, I don't use lemon water, I use the entire thing. And this is very new for me, but hey. This right here is something I don't typically get. This is the very first time actually. It's the Fuji, the organic apples. For a long time, I was very keto, at least in this journey. Of course, not with some of my insane bad habits on the other things that I have to keep in check. But I'm looking for ways to keep my sanity, because what I noticed was once I was getting to that year mark on maintaining my weight, and when I talk about my weight range, it's going to be within basically the 10 pounds. So for me, it's like 160 to 170. To me, that would be a weight range that I want to be in. And I weighed in yesterday at 162, I think it was 0.6, because I weigh in every single week. So of the list here, the next thing we have is the organic blueberries. I love these. This is one of my favorite things at Trader Joe's is the wild blueberries. Whether it's the organic or just the regular, the wild blueberries to me are the staple of Trader Joe's. Then we have to wrap it up, we have the strawberries, the organic strawberries. And I use these for smoothies, and typically I try to have it once a day because I want to have my lemons, limes, and more kind of have like a flush for my body. But for me, in the past when I was losing the weight, I did have kale and I did have broccoli, and I put that in the smoothies, which is wild. But the supplements that I mix it in, I mean, it's like orange tasting. It is delicious. It'll take out every potent, bad tasting food you can imagine. And it's from Dr. Stella, MD. She's one of the frontline doctors. And I saw that, and I tasted it because it's kind of a citrus. It's the most powerful thing to blend out bad tasting food. So if you're needing something, so that's what we have. I hope this was helpful. Again, I really keep an eye on it. I've mentioned before that I weigh in every single week, weigh in on Mondays, because I want to have a baseline to be able to kind of revert back to and know, how am I doing? Again, if you're wanting success, you have to measure things. So for me to do once a week, actually weigh in, I can kind of look at what did I eat and how did my weight fluctuate, and kind of go off that. So I hope this was helpful. If you guys haven't liked, drop a like on it, and make sure you guys subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video.